Hanging on by a thread. I really thought I was gonna trip at the finish line with that one. If I had game over there was no way I was gonna beat that guy after a continue. Oh, thank goodness. That was horrific. It almost has a feeling about it of like an alternate reality game. Because of I don't know, the graphics quality or the perspective, like the object and character sprites don't necessarily look like they're in the environment if you look at them too hard. If you're not super focused on it, they kind of come together, but like oh my goodness. Oh, why? Oh, no, don't do that. I wonder if it does more damage if I'm up closer to things. I kind of think it might because of the sound effect. We're gonna make it through this level. We're gonna make it through. That was just a mini boss. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, something new. That second stage there is really generous with the extra lives and the hearts, too, so... I kind of think that the whole game might not be necessarily as punishing as the first level. But, we'll see. I don't want to set myself up for heartbreak. Whoa. Alright, this effect is cool. The killer claw machine is kind of fun. It's a nightmare of obstacles to dodge, but, like, that's the cool thing about it. I'm actually not taking all that much damage. I'm actually doing alright. hope that countdown timer didn't mean that I lose. Victory? A victory! I don't know what he's doing. His movement patterns frequently confuse me. I feel like he dropped that coin over there just to lure me in. Ah! Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. No. One. All right, phase 1. Victory. I got an extra life somewhere along the way. I didn't even notice that. Oh. I didn't know we were gonna go for another round of the machine guns. I thought it was time for Two-Face to come out. This is good. This is very good. I think I jumped into being attacked here now. Victory. I think. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's on fire. I thought he was coming to get me. I think he's in distress. Oh, thank goodness. I can't believe there's a checkpoint right here by the boss. I can't believe that. Oh. If you watch our plane, like you'll notice like when it moves from left to right, like it tilts, right, from side to side. And it feels like it controls, like it feels like it has to tilt from side to side to move. There's a slowness to it, like there's like a weight to the plane. I don't know, like I don't like it's not like it's unresponsive, but like it's real slow to move forward and backward. It's a little faster left to right than it is forward to backward, which is a little awkward. But like, I don't know, it feels like I'm moving against wind resistance very much. Like I feel a lot of resistance against the movement. I've legitimately lost count of which boss, like, that we're on here. This is the level and boss I was talking about. Absolutely fantastic level. Wasn't prepared for the eye lasers. I had no idea what it was going to do. I don't know how that's supposed to be avoided. That's a tough attack. Phase 1, Phase 2. There's like a almost like a Cuphead quality to this boss. Oh. Oh, that's victory. Invaders from the 4-bit dimension. Doable, just need to be consistent. So for anyone who's come in, if it's your first time checking out the stream, thank you again for taking a look at what we do around here. I'm Frownie, of course. I stream several nights a week in the Central Time Zone, late at night. I'm a retro gamer at heart. Anything from Commodore 64 to PlayStation 2 is likely to happen around here, with NES to N64 being my real kind of personal sweet spot. I will also play newer games on the Switch from time to time. I prioritize extremely strictly blind first playthroughs. I try as hard as possible to never do any research about the games I play. I don't like to read manuals. I never want to receive help or ask questions. So there's a lot of times, like, I might not understand the mechanics or even controls of the games I'm playing. There's a lot of struggling and confusion and suffering the way I do things, but it leads to some pretty wonderful, like, weird moments of discovery and some amusing victories from time to time. I find it to be well worth it. I like brutally difficult platformer games and adventure-type games. I also have a strong like for broken trash games, plug-and-plays, licensed titles, shovelware. Currently, we're doing a mini-marathon of spooky games for October of WiiWare titles. So there's a good mix of quality and trash stuff in there. Other things we're working on are Tears of the Kingdom, Wario Land 3, this game, something called Time Tunnel on the Commodore 64 that's a real nightmare. It's mostly it's a pretty family-friendly stream. I try to keep things in the all-ages appropriate realm around here. We'll play an M-rated game from time to time, but I'm pretty good about giving a heads up about that. And it's just supposed to be a comfy, relaxing environment. People can come in, forget the cares of the world, and just enjoy watching me suffer and struggle and cry my way through a bunch of really tough games. Victory! I'm just trying to prepare myself mentally here. I didn't think that would work because I didn't think there would be that many spots where there's only 2 in a row. Ah! Oh. Oh, no. It's actually... This is worse than I thought. I never noticed it doing that before. Oops. Growing a row of cards after it's already on the way to you is just sickening. Everything about this is sickening. A lot of the jumps that you see me make to the left or right, I'm not actually intending to move. I'm just not releasing the D-pad in time. And so I'm accidentally jumping side to side, and it's very frustrating. It's all my fault, but doesn't mean I'm happy about it. This is the best part of the fight. This is actually comprehensible. No! Hang on to this life for the next level. Where do we go from here? It's a boss fight under these conditions. Whoa. This is rough. Is that it? Did we win? I mean, this looks really good. I'm... I don't think it's over. I don't know, I can't tell. Alright, well, I think that's the end. Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, I didn't know what was happening there. It looked like the story was continuing to go. Sorry, I didn't want to ignore the chat, but I just wanted to see whether it was the ending for myself. But oh, thank you for the GGs and the trophies.